I got on my phone to upload the video of my presentation in Arizona this last weekend, and the sound didn't work for some reason. And I kind of, I'd have to say I was a little frustrated. I've had this goal the past few years that I just want to help people overcome traumas that they've been through in their life. And I can just see, like, the further we get away from our fear, the closer we get to our truth. And I was hoping so bad to be able to send that to some people or put it on YouTube or something, because I feel like that's one of the ways that I can give to this idea of helping others find their truth. So instead of sitting here crying about it, we're going to try something different this month. My sisters challenged me to do this 30-day try to work out for at least 10 minutes ordeal, because they know that that's one of my struggles probably. Thanks, sisters. So every day I'm on day 11. For the past 11 days, I have worked out for at least 10 minutes every day. And I was thinking about that 30-day, 10-minute challenge. So we're going to do a different kind of challenge. It's going to be 30 days, but it's going to be 10 minutes of putting on your armor to fight trauma. So today we're going to start with the first thing. This is my journal. I got it from a fun girl in Burley that I spoke for probably a year ago, and I'm almost done with this journal. But every day I get in here and I write letters to God. I know Mothers Who Know talks a lot about this in her stuff, and I have loved learning that from her. Letter to God. I still say my prayers every morning, but each day before I walk out here to a mess or to kids who need me or to a husband who wants breakfast, whatever I'm going to walk out to, my armor starts in my journal. So I at least write for about 5 minutes, just either a frustration or something exciting or something that brings me joy, just something that I feel like I could say it in a prayer, but writing it just makes it so much more personal. And then I use 2 different colors. So one I write to God, and then one I write back to myself. So if Heavenly Father or Jesus was sitting right next to you, what would he say to you today? Maybe to the frustration that you are having. What would he say? Maybe your issue, I've had many days where my issue is I don't want to go into the kitchen. A couple years ago, I hardly ever could cook because that fear would kick in and I would be so afraid to cook. And I can't explain it even now, overcoming it day after day, but it's real. Those fears and those traumas are so real, and every time you overcome them, you're going to get a little bit stronger. But we have to have the armor first. So, like I was saying, some days it's been as simple as, this is going to be dinner, this is going to be lunch, you can do this. And that's the answer he gave me, and that's what I needed in that day. And days like today, when I didn't know I was going to have this video issue and other thoughts going on in my mind, I put on that armor first and said, you know what, today, Satan, I win. Automatically I win, because I just started my day saying, I believe that I can overcome today whatever challenges come my way, whatever struggles I'm faced with my children, with my husband, with other people, whatever mean words come in an email, whatever happens today, I'm going to be strong. And so that's challenge number 1, is write in a journal, write a letter to God, write something. Start your day with a prayer, and that's going to be our first step to overcoming trauma. Every day, that's our first step. So tomorrow, we will be talking about another step. So I hope you join me again here. And I also hope that you know that though I can't be in every place, I really have a goal to make a difference. I have a goal to make a difference because I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. And I know that each of you have a purpose and a mission, and you're going to make a difference in your own way. And I hope today you feel inspired by your journal, by something that you write to yourself back, by anything that helps you get out and say no to fear. Say no to letting it drive you and to letting it destroy you and the relationships around you. Because The further we get away from fear, the closer we get to our truth. And the closer we get to our truth, the stronger we feel connected to God. And when we feel connected to God, we can do anything. So get out there today and find your purpose.